A very good evening to all brothers and sisters in the Dhamma, Sukhihotu. As we are one more day closer to Vesak 2023, we'd like to welcome all here and in Facebook to join us in sharing this opportunity to listen to the words of the Buddha as will be chanted tonight. From all over the country, we sit in the comfort of our own safe homes, a virtual shrine in our hearts. We renew our faith towards a way of living in harmony. With Sila as our guide, Samadhi our cultivated habits, and Panya the wisdom from looking inwards. Tonight, to grace the event, we have with us the Venerable Chandananda, the Abbot of Sakyamuni Vihara in Malacca, Brother Lim Tuan Chit, the former President of Metta Lodge, Sister Julie Tan, President of Kinrara Metta Buddhist Society, fellow chanters, Sister Felicia, Sister Chukan, Sister Linda, Sister Emily, Sister Doris, Sister Yvonne, and Sister Sumitra on standby. To begin the event tonight, it is our pleasure to invite Brother Lim Tuan Chit to say a few words. Please be invited, Brother Lim.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya, Wandami Bante Chandananda, and all venerable sirs, Sukhihotu, Sawaka, Sawika. Vesak is an auspicious day for Buddhists to venerate the birth, enlightenment, and the Maha Parinibbana of a supreme teacher. It is a day to practice Dana, Sila, and Bhavana to honor the Buddha. Even better, to observe 8 precepts as encouraged by the Buddha. One of the 9 attributes of the Buddha is Sukhato. The Buddha has come rightly, gone rightly, and spoken rightly. Come rightly. The Buddha's journey of practicing through many eons of life, perfecting the 10 parami before his last birth as Prince Siddhartha. Gone rightly. Renounced his luxurious life as a prince, undergone 6 years of austerities, torturing his body, until the night of awakening, as narrated in the first 2 stanzas of Jayamangala Gatha. It narrates how Mara and demon Alavaka battled with the Buddha throughout the night. Bodhisattva walked and lived the Noble Eightfold Path and attain the 4 stages of sainthood. Spoken rightly. After enlightenment, the Buddha preached the Dhamma for 45 years. The Buddha spoke words that are only true, factual, and beneficial, and above all, at the right place and at the right time. Let us be inspired and emulate the Buddha's virtues in our daily lives. Thank you. Happy Vesak. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Excellently shared by Brother Lee. Thank you very much, Brother Lim. We have the additional pleasure of Sister Julie here to share her thoughts with us during this auspicious day. Please be invited, Sister Julie.
Thank you, Sister. Dear Bante Chandananda, our Dhamma friends, and everyone at home as well. Namo Buddhaya. Thank you, Brother Tan Dien Huat, for your great effort to organize the chanting in unison just before the Vesak for the second time. It's the second year now. And big sadhu to all the organizing committee and TBCM. Vesak is one of the important events in our Buddhist calendar to celebrate the birth, enlightenment, and the passing of our great Buddha. Let us come together as a brothers and sisters and respect, support, appreciate each other as a family. If we have anger in our heart towards anyone, let us release this anger and open our heart in forgiveness, understanding, compassion, in line with the teaching of the Buddha, and to cultivate our inner peace, loving kindness, compassion, and wisdom. By organizing the chanting is a powerful way to deliver the Vesak message and to deepen our understanding of the Buddha teaching. By participating in the chanting, we can develop our mindfulness, concentration, and compassion. By focusing on the words and the sound of the chant, we can calm our mind and develop a deeper awareness of our thought and emotion. It also provides us feedback on the teaching of the Buddha and deepens our understanding. Chanting is believed to generate a positive energy or merit. We can be dedicated to the well-being of all beings. This energy is helping us to clear away all the negative emotion and thought, and to develop a positive quality such as loving kindness, compassion, and wisdom. Another benefit is to building community, fostering the sense of the community and connection to create a supportive environment that encourage our spiritual growth and development. As quoted in the Dhammapada verse number 354, the gift of the Dhamma excel all other gifts. The taste of the Dhamma excel all other gifts. Through the chanting the Dhamma, we can receive the best gift of the Buddha teaching and to develop a deep understanding and appreciation. Chanting can also bring us a great joy and happiness as we connect with the teaching of the Buddha and the community of the Dhamma friends. Let us remember the Dhammapada verse 183, not to do any evil, to cultivate good and to purify one mind. This is the teaching of all the Buddha. Sabba papa se akara usara se upasampada sajita padiyoda padam hitam buddha dasa sanam. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Happy Vesak to everyone. May all of you be well and happy.
So gracefully sung and so gracefully said the words. Thank you, Sister Julie. We are fortunate to have with us Venerable Chandananda, the Abbot of Sakyamuni Vihara in Malacca, to grace this occasion. I would like to have the pleasure to introduce Venerable. Venerable Chandananda has advocated his life to doing charity and social work, besides teaching the Dhamma. Our brother Tan is greatly indebted to Venerable for his unwavering support in all aspects of his Dhamma Dutta work. Venerable Sir is also a regular speaker in the Sunday morning puja and Dhamma sharing, which was initiated by the Sakyamuni Vihara. Many have approached the Venerable for advice on the Dhamma and the interpretation of the words spoken by the Buddha. Let us put our palms together to reverently invite Venerable to impart a few words on this occasion. Please be invited, Venerable.
Namo Buddhaya, brothers and sisters in the Dhamma. I'm very happy to participate this evening chanting today. Thank you very much for inviting this event. Vesak is very near. Everyone is busy with preparation. Many Buddhist temples celebrate Vesak in very grand way. I would like to focus on last word of the Buddha, as Sister Julie mentioned just now. Sabba papassa akaranam Kusalasa Upasampada Sachitta Hariyo Dahanam Etang Buddhan Sasana. In last moment, Buddha, with the compassion and kind thought, teach us to get rid from all the evil action, thoughts, and accumulate merits. As you know, this samsaric journey is very long. We never know when we born again as a human, the Dhamma is available or not. As mentioned in Mangala Sutta, so we know, born in right place, right time is very important things. We never know when we come to the human world as a human, the Dhamma is available or not. So we are all very fortunate. At the moment, Dhamma is available, Sangha is available, everything is correct for us to practice. The other part of the world, people never heard about Buddha Saranam Gacchami. Even they never see yellow robe. So we born in right place and right time. So we make use of this life, practice, and accumulate the merits until our enlightenment. In this moment, we have to mindful about our thoughts, especially in this period. We have to focus into our own mind. The celebration is important. We have to celebrate this Vesak, and same time, most importantly, we have to focus on the teaching. So I'm very happy you're all organizing this online program. It will help us one day. It will become a habitual karma. We never know. If everyone is talking about Chutti Chitta, last thought, who knows? This online program will remind in our last moment, isn't it? So this is a great practice. And also, I would like to suggest you, each and every one of you, find yourself. We have many layers in ourselves. We have to dig and find who I am. We are full of ignorance. We are ordinary human, have all kind of defilements. We have to be very skillful in first place to identify who I am. Sometimes we have seen people learn the Dhamma more and more. They are egoists. Developing. When we learn the Dhamma, we have to get rid from those evil thoughts. We have to get rid from anger, jealousy. So we have to find out who I am. Once we identify true nature of our own self, that's the turning point of practicing Dhamma. So with that short reminder, we observe 5 precepts now. Please recite Namo Tassa 3 times in order to observe 5 precepts.
Brother Lim Tuan Chit, you are invited to lead us in the chanting.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dhanatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinnadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Adinnadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Suramiraya majjapama dattana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Surameraya majja pamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami.
Sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Venerable. Thank you, Brother Lim Tuanchit. The Jayamangala Gatha, as the name suggests, is sung to praise the victory of the Buddha. All the verses were taken from the life story of the Buddha, beginning with his conquest over Mara in the event of his victory against Giri Mikala, the fierce Alavaka, taming Nalagiri, subduing Angulimala, revealing the corrupt words of Chincha in the midst of the people, vanquishing Satchaka by shining the lamp of wisdom. Then there is the Naga Nandopananda, very wise and with great psychic power, was tamed by the Buddha. Through the method of medicine of knowledge, the Buddha conquered the mind of Baka, the Brahma, was plagued with wrong views. Compose our minds and destroy negativity and generate the auspiciousness and protection to the seeker by attracting good vibes. To invoke the auspiciousness of the night and event, the rendition of this beautiful Gatha will be performed by none other than our dear Sister Felicia. Over to you, Sister Felicia.
Thank you, Sister Mengsi. Bahung sahas samabinim Metta sayudantang Giri mekala mudita gora Sasena marang Dana didang mavidina Jitawa munindo Tang tejasa bhavatu te Jayamangalani Mara tire kamabiyu Jita saberating Goram pana lavakemaka Mata dayakang Kanti sudan tavidina Jitawa munindo Tang tejasa bhavatu te Jayamangalani Nalagiring Gajavaram Atimatta bhutang Davagicak kamasaniva Sudarunantang Mettang buse kadina Jitawa munindo Tang tejasa bhavatu te Jayamangalani Ukit teka gamati hatta Sudarunantang Davanti yojana patang Gulimalavantang Idibisan katamano Jitawa munindo Tang tejasa bhavatu te Jayamangalani Katwana Kattamudaram Ivagabhiniya Chinjaya Duttavachanang Janakaya Majje Santena So Mavidina Jitawa Munindo Tang Tejasa Bhavatu te Jayamangalani Satchang Viha Yamati Sat Chakawa Geketum Vada Biropinamatam Atianda Bhutang Panya Padi Pajalito Jitawa Munindo Tang Tejasa Bhavatu te Jayamangalani Nando Panan Dabu Jagang Vibudang Mahiding Putena Te Rabujagena Dhammapayanto Idupade Savidina Jitawa Munindo Tang Tejasa Bhavatu te Jayamangalani Duga Hadit Tibujagena Sudahattang Brahmang Visut Dijutimiti Bakabidanang Jnana Gade Navidina Jitawa Munindo Tang Tejasa Bhavatu te Jayamangalani Eta Pibut Darjayamang Gala Atta Gatha Yovachako Dinadine Sarate Matandi Hitwanane Kavividani Chupat Davani Mokang Sukang Adigameya Narosapanyo Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vicca charana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhammasarati satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Santitiko Akaliko Ehipassiko Opanayiko Pachattang Veditabbo Venyuhiti Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ujupatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Nyayapatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Samicipatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Yadidang Chattari Purisa Yugani Atta Purisa Puggala Esa Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ahuneyo Pahuneyo Dakhineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttarang Punyak Ketang Lokasati
Evam me sutang ekang samayang bhagawa Pavadiyang viharati jetavane anattapindikasa arane attako anyatara devata abhikantaya rattiya abhikantawana devalakappang jetavanang upasetva Yena bhagava upasan kami toa bhagavantang abhivadetva ekamantang titako sadevata bhagavantang gataya ajapasmi Bahudeva manusaja manggalani asintayung akan kamana sotanang ruhi manggala muttamang asewana capalanang panditanang jasewana puja ca pujaniyanang estang manggala muttamang Mati rupate savasoca Upeca kata punyata Atta sampa panidija Etang manggala muttamang Bahu sacanja sipanja Vinayo ca susikito Subhasita jaya vaja Etang manggala muttamang Mata pitu upattanang Puttadara sasanggaho Anaguna jakamanta Etang manggala muttamang Dananca dhammacariyaca Nyatakananja sanggaho Anavajjani dhammani Etang manggala muttamang Arati virati papa Majapana ca sanyamo Appamado ca dhammesu Etang manggala muttamang Gauravo ca nivato ca Santuti ca katanyuta Karena dhamma savanang Etang manggala muttamang Kanti ca sovaca sata Pamananan ca dasanang Kalena dhamma sakkaca Etang manggala muttamang Tapo ca brahmacariyanca Arya sascana dasanang
Nibbana Satchikiriya Cha Etang Mangala Muttamang Uttasano Kadammehi Chittang Yasadakam Pati Asokang Virajang Kemang Etang Mangala Muttamang Eta Disani Kattoana Sappatama Parajita Sappata Sotim Skachanti Tante Sang Mangalat Muttamanti Etena Sascha Vachena Hotu Te Jayamangalang Etena Sascha Vachena Hotu Te Jayamangalang Etena Sascha Vachena Hotu Te Jayamangalang. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Yani bhutani samagatani ummani va yani va antalikhe sappeva bhuta sumana bhavantu atopi sakkaccha sunantu basitang tasmahi bhuta misameta sappe Tang karota manusia pajaya divacha ratto cha haranti baling tasmahi ne rakkata appamatta yang kinchi viddang idavahurang va sakke suva yang ratanang panitang nano samang atti tatagatena Idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena satchena suvati hotu yang kinchi viddang idavahurang va sakke suva yang ratanang panitang nano samang atti tatagatena idampi buddhe ratanang panitang Etena satchena suvati hotu kayang viragang amatang panitang yadat jaga sakya muni samahito natena dhammena samatti kinchi idampi dhamme ratanang panitang etena satchena suvati hotu Yang Buddha setto parivannai sucing samadhi manan tarikanya mahu samadhina tena samona vicchati idampi dhamme ratanang panitang etena satchena suvati hotu ye pukkala atta satang pasatta Chattari etani yugani honti te dakkineya sugatassa savaka ete sudinnani mahappalani idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena satchena suvati hotu ye suppayutta manasa dalhena Nikkhamino Gotama Sasanam hi te pattipatta amatang vigaiha ladda muda nibbunting bunjamana idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena satchena suvatti hotu yatinda kilo patavingsitosiya Chatu bivate bi asampakampiyo tatu pamang sappurisang vadami yo arya satchani aveccha passati idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena satchena suvatti hotu ye arya satchani bivavayanti Gambira pannena sudesitani Kinchapi te honti busappamatta date bhavang attamang adiyanti idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu sahavassa dassana sampadaya taya sudamma jahita bhavanti sakkaya ditti vichikicci chancha silabhatang vapi adatti kinchi chatu apayehi cha vippamuccho chachabitanani ababu katung idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvati hotu kinchapi sokammang karoti papakang kayena vacha udacetasava ababboso tassa pacicadaya ababbata ditta padassa vutta idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvati hotu vanapagumbe yata pussitagge kimhana mase matamasming imhe tatupamang dhamma varang adesai nibbana gaming paramang hitaya idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvati hotu varo varanyo varado varaharo anuttaro dhamma varang adesai idampi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvati hotu Kinang puranang navang natti sambhavang virata citta ayatike bhavasming te kina vija avirul hichanda nibbanti dira yatayang padipo idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu Yani da bhutani samagatani pummani va yani va antalikhe tathagatang deva manussa pujitang buddhang namasama suvati hotu Yani da bhutani samagatani pummani va yani va antalikhe Tathagatang deva manussa pujitang dhammang namasama suvatti hotu Yani da bhutani samagatani pummani va yani va antalikhe Tathagatang deva manussa pujitang sanghang namasama suvatti hotu Etena sacca vaccena dukkavopasamintu te Etena sacca vaccena bhayavopasamintu te Etena sacca vaccena rugavopasamintu te
Karaniya kusalena Yantang santang padang abisamecca sakko uju ca suju ca suvacco cassa mudo anatimani santos sakko ca subaro ca appakicco ca sallahukka vutti santindriyo ca nipakko ca appagabbo hulesu ananugiddo Nachakudang sama care kinci yena vinyo pare upavadeyong sukino va kemino hontu sappe sattha bhavantu sukitattha ye ke cipana bhutatti asava thavarava anavasesa Digavaye Mahantava Majjima Rasakhanukatula Dittava Yeva Aditta Ye Chadure Vasanti Avidure Bhutava Sambhave Siva Sabbe Satta Bhavantu Sukhitatta Naparo Param Nikubbeta Nati Manye Takatta Chinam Kanchi Biarosana Patikasanya Nanyamanya Sadukka Mitcheya Mathayata Niyang Puttang Ayusa Eka Putta Manurakhe Evampi Sabba Bhutesu Manasang Bhavaye Aparimanang Mettang Cha Sabba Lokasming Manasang Bhavaye Aparimanang Uddang Ado Chatiriyang Cha Asang Badang Averang Asapatang Titang Charam Nisinova Sayanova Yavatassa Vikata Middo Etang Satim Aditeya Brahmametang Viharang Idamahu Dittinja Anupagamma Silava Dasanena Sampanno Kame Suvitneya Gedang Nahijatu Gappaseyang Punareti Etena Satcha Vajjena Sottite Hotu Sabbada Etena Satcha Vajjena Sottite Hotu Sabbada Etena Satcha Vajjena Sottite Hotu Sabbada. Yuvada Tang Pava Romanu Jesu Sakyamuni Bhaga Vakata Kicho Paragato Bala Viriya Samangi Tang Suga Tang Sara Nata Mupemi Raga Viraga Manijama Sokam Dhamma Sankata Mapati Kulang Madurami Mangpagu Nang Suvibatang Dhamma Mimang Sara Natamupemi Yata Chadina Mahapala Mahu Jatu Susu Chisu Purisa Yugesu Atacha Ugala Dhammadasate Sangha Mangsara Nata Mupemi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu to all chanters. As a closing, let us put our palms in Venerable Chandananda to recite the verses for blessings. Please be invited, Venerable.
Okay. Brothers and sisters, reciting these blessing verses, remind ourselves the Dhamma. You have accumulated the bundle of blessings. May the power of this recitation, may the power of all the meritorious deeds you have done in your life, may you always enjoy good health, peace, happiness. May you have blessing to find the Dhamma day by day. May all the meritorious deeds help each and every one of us to attain the bliss of Nibbana. Keep all the good intention in your mind. We dedicate this merit to all the devas. May all the divines give their highest blessing, protection to each and every one of you. May all the devas finally attain the bliss of Nibbana. Akasattha ca bhummatta deva naga maitika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu loka sasanam. Akasattha ca bhummatta deva naga maitika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu desanam. Akasattha ca bhummatta devanaga maitika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu mam paranti. And also, we dedicate this merit to all the departed relatives, friends, and all the ancestors. May the power of this recitation, may the power of all the meritorious deeds we have done in our life, may all the departed ones, may all the sentient beings find peace, comfort, may they free from all the suffering, finally attain the bliss of Nibbana. Idhammi ñātinam hotu sugita huntu ñātayo. Idhammi ñātinam hotu sugita huntu ñātayo. Idhammi ñātinam hotu sugita huntu ñātayo. Sabbhityo vivacchantu sabbha rogo vinassatu mate bhavantvantarayo sukhi digāyuko bhava bhavatu sabbha mangalam raghkantu sabbha devata sabbha buddhanubhavena sada sotthi bhavantu te. Bhavatu Sabbha Mangalam Rakkantu Sabbha Devata Sabbha Dhammanubhavena Sada Sottanti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabbha Mangalam Rakkantu Sabbha Devata Sabbha Sanghanubhavena Sada Sottanti Bhavantu Te Nakkanta Yakka Bhutana Papagraha Nivarana Harintam Sanubhavena Antu Te Sam Upandave Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We would like to express our gratefulness and thanks for Venerable to be here today, and also to thank all the chanters here tonight. With this, we end tonight's session, and we shall see you again tomorrow. Good night, everybody.